I'm talking about. Fucking Big L. Mini Meeks as well. Giving them hell. Nah, I ain't playing with y'all. Hey, listen, this about that time, you know what I'm saying?
So, a couple people wanting to know how to move on after a separation. What kind of advice could you guys give?
I'm just going to put this disclaimer out there. I don't have much of an opinion because I'm not an expert in this category. So I am going to exit stage left on this topic.
Big L,
to be honest, I don't know how to leave them alone.
I'm a guru of this shit.
I'll let you whisper sweet nothings and be like, okay, come back.
That's the problem.
This is the stage of your life where you have to find out what you like to do. Hobbies, whatever. Start traveling. Start getting to know yourself first. Because you got to love yourself first before you love anybody else.
That's true.
Fact.
That's true.
And I just woke up from a bomb now.
Y'all,
Because I love
not.
myself first.
He was not. He loved resting. And
Well
that is
rested.
his hobby. He is a sleeper.
He wasn't awake worrying about something.
Because I know I'm in the safe space of the Cool Out Corner podcast, episode 167, part 2.
There you go.
See how I just blended in? That shit was hard. Know yourself and let's see, hobbies and shit. Travel. You know what? I do eventually want to travel by myself. I don't know if I really.
Just not confident enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring one of my niggas with me, at least one of my niggas. Then eventually.
Actually,
by
I
myself.
did travel once by myself. But it wasn't really nothing extreme. I went to my dad's, but I went to Lincoln's homecoming by myself. Like, I went to the events by myself and did all that. And it was a scary experience, but I was actually happy that I did it because I met a lot of cool people. And it was like I didn't have to depend on other people like, oh, what time? I'm ready to go now.
Yeah.
Or you trying to go? No, I don't want to go. Like, I was just able to like do it, put myself out there, and it was a cool experience. But you definitely gotta plan it real good because then you be like, damn, I don't know, I'm scared. I don't want to go. I don't want to.
So I prefer to travel alone.
Yeah, you
Where
don't
the
gotta worry
microphone
about
at?
nobody else.
I don't know.
Damn it, Ryan.
I don't know where you get the microphone.
It's right there on the counter. See, Ryan be on bullshit, y'all. He'll be on bullshit all the time. You gonna come back and say yours too. But my thing is, moving on with the separation, definitely like Elle said, it's time to focus on yourself. One, it's gonna be the hardest thing, but it ain't. Delete that person out of your phone. That's number, pictures, whatever you have. There's no need to keep that stuff when you're moving on, because you keep it on you, that means you can go back to seeing things or go back to hearing their voice. How you supposed to move on when you're not moving on? You
Right.
still trying to hold on to shit that don't need to be there no more. So that's number one right there. So you want to learn how to move on? Eliminate that person out of your life, especially if it ain't been like. I'm not saying you're gonna have good days and bad days, of course, with that person and whatnot. But if y'all separating, for the most part, half the time it really ain't been good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eliminate. It's time to move on. Focus on you. Do not look back, cause ain't no why the fuck are you backtracking? Stay going forward. Focus on you. Let them hate on you, and continue with your life. Mm-hmm. You should want to be successful for yourself. You should never let nobody hold you back from anything, good or bad. But that's my advice. Now, Ryan, back to you, big dog.
Test 1 2. Yeah, the best way to get over somebody is to get under another.
That can't be true.
Yeah. Doesn't always work.
Watch
but
it with that though, because they don't always work.
sometimes you get attached to somebody that you ought not to be attached to.
True.
Yep.
That's true.
But, you know.
And especially if you're moving on, move on to some shit that, well, not shit. Move on to something else that you know that you're not used to. Even if it is when you start going back to dating, stop dating in the same pool. Like, find somebody that you could never even see yourself talking to. like that person could actually probably like change your life and really move you in the right direction.
So switch colors.
I mean, love has no color. Y'all just make it. Not saying you. I mean, well, fuck it. Y'all just make it like it gotta be. So,
I mean,
you know,
I'll
you are holding yourself back.
Yeah.
From your happiness, and you have only yourself to blame for your happiness. So yes, if you find somebody else that's a different color, who cares? And ain't nobody paying y'all bills. Ain't nobody else making you happy. So just give it a shot. If it don't work, continue to move on. So that's what it is. You know what I mean?
I'll dibble and dabble.
Ain't nothing wrong with dibbling and dabbling.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just see what happens. Shit. Can't hurt. The next one is letting go of what's not good for you.
Man. I'm struggling with that one.
A lot of people struggle with that one.
I can let this pop go.
That's easy.
Like smoking?
For you. That's one of my struggles, nigga. For you.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it's all the way easy, but I mean, it's anything like that. But most of this is like a relationship thing. Letting what's not good for like that person could not be good for you. It could just be certain shit that's said in a relationship, done in the relationship. It's hard to let go. I understand that, but you have to let go.
Learn to know when people are using you.
Yeah, that's the main. That's the main thing right there. And if you don't know, it's not hard to find out. You want to know why your name on this motherfucking car? You ain't driving.
Energy need to be reciprocated. If I said that right.
You said it right. Look at you, nigga. What?
I'm telling you to spell it. Cause hold on, you lost me.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that one. Then the other one is, how do y'all feel about like, how do you heal after like emotional and mental abuse? How can you heal from that? I
think from my own personal experience, I listen to a lot of music. The younger me, I would have drunk myself crazy, but I don't drink like that no more.
Smart man.
It's just finding your own form of therapy, I guess. So like music therapy, if you like outdoors, being outside, going running, getting in a hammock, reading a book, traveling is therapy for people. Surrounding yourself with good company. Sometimes you need to be with family and friends. They help you find yourself, get back on track, or do something that you've never done before, like start going down your bucket list. Who says you have to be terminally dying to start your bucket list? Like, take a chance to start doing things that you never thought you'd be able to do. Like, go skydiving. That's something you've always wanted to do. If it was holding you back, just some type of therapy.
Skydiving is crazy.
They have it indoors. You don't gotta jump on no plane.
The indoor. I'll do that. That's a little fun. I just hope it's enough wind coming up to get me up there. Yeah, that's the problem.
That's gonna be the thing right there.
I'm telling you,
because they're gonna be like, you gotta expect like a weight.
I'm sure you can, because I'm a Zeus fan. I be watching Baddies. I watch Erica Men and all of that stuff. They just had an episode on Baddies where they took them, is that parasailing, where they go in the air?
That's dangerous.
Over the water.
I don't know if y'all are familiar with Rolly. Rolly is on the bigger side. She just, she's on the bigger side. But she was in the air with that parasail, so I'm sure that skydiving air would get you up there. Because, it did bounce on the water a few times before it got up. But eventually they picked up speed and it got up there.
Ryan, how do you heal, or what advice could you give on healing from emotional and mental abuse?
Therapy, right? Just go talk about it.
Therapy could be good. People actually gotta want to do therapy, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
there is a bad stigma about therapy, which is because I have it. It's just kind of like, I don't want to talk to nobody about my business, but it's talking to a non-biased person that doesn't know you. They don't know the other party. They don't know anything about it, so they don't have a way to judge or pick a side. So basically, I guess therapy is an open way of just communicating with somebody and get like advice that's not.
It's not even just advice. It's getting.
One-sided.
They can get you to talk about stuff that you wouldn't even like if you're just like talking to your cat or your dog or whatever. Mm-hmm. You might not even approach certain topics. They can get stuff out of you though.
Yeah, that's a fact. I never went to therapy. I would probably try it, and so I mean that could be a good way to heal yourself. And like Elle and everybody was saying, like music, walking. Hell, I mean, even just start taking boxing classes or doing some type of activity to get your mind off of that stuff all the time, because everybody goes through that stuff. And I actually asked that person what do they mean by the emotional and mental abuse, and she was just saying like basically how that spouse would belittle them and make them feel less than, like they can't find anybody better than them. Yeah. So I'm like, well, for one, you always gonna find somebody better.
And you gotta be careful with the mental. Mental is a scary topic. Like the moment if you feel like your mental is so affected to where you start having scary thoughts or like scary things, it's time to find something else, because your mind can make you do a lot of things that you just probably didn't plan on doing. Like one bad case of emotional and mental abuse can make somebody so suicidal, and it's like it's not belittling it and saying it's not that serious, but there's so much that you could do before taking that decision. Like just find something before making that rough decision of I don't want to be here no more. There's always something to be here for. Always. So it's like find whatever that purpose is as to why you feel like you're here, which is why I'm in the medical field. I feel like my purpose is helping people understand why they need to live. A lot of people get sick and be like, oh, I want to die, I don't want to deal with this no more. But like literally, there's so much to live for. Whether it be just waking up and seeing this toddler or waking up and doing this job, it's a purpose that you're here. So like find that purpose and it'll help your mental and emotional, I feel like, honestly.
No, I like that. Find your purpose. That should be the name of this episode.
Find your purpose.
Find your purpose.
And what was the name of the first one?
I don't know yet. We get
it.
We'll figure it out, but I like find your purpose. But people do need to find their purpose in life when it comes to these certain things, though, because this is very important. You don't want to be out here fucked up.
Yeah.
Because that's an easy thing to do, dealing with stuff like that. So if you need help, man, you know what I'm saying, do go find a therapist. I mean, I'll be your therapist.
Don't be afraid.
I'm gonna be funny with it, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I'm gonna listen to what you got to say. I feel like sometimes it is cool to talk to somebody, even if it isn't a therapist, just to vent, to get it off of your chest. Because if you hold it in, that can always be a problem.
And be mindful.
Then you just explode on the wrong person.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just trying to help you, so.
And be mindful of those you go and talk to. So don't go and talk to a brutally honest person and then be upset and offended by the truth that you get. You want truth. You want somebody that's going to be honest with you. That's how you get through. People that's going to sugarcoat stuff for you, it's not going to help you, because it's like, oh, it's okay to feel like that. It's okay. No, you need somebody to be like, no, what are you doing? Get it together. It's always tough love is okay. Don't think if somebody's giving you tough love when you're going through things that they don't care. Literally, tough love is what helps get people through a lot. Like, sometimes you have to hear the hard things, the hard truths to be able to get over what it is.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm always with that. I don't mind giving tough love. It's easy for me. All right, so another person wanted to know, as I guess for guys, why do we wait forever for somebody to be hold on, wait. Let me reread. I'm trying to do a copy and paste. Okay. So this is exactly how it was said to me. So it said they will wait forever for you to be available when they really want you. So I guess basically saying
How
Like,
long is long enough to wait?
Yeah, basically.
How long is too long?
Will you wait? How long will you wait for a person to be available? Because it was I think this came off of a snap I posted. It was a dude that was, I guess he introduced himself to some girl, and he asked her to be with him, and she had a boyfriend who had cancer.
Oh, you talking about that
dying.
African man? Oh my gosh.
And then
that is insane. The DMs was crazy.
What?
It came with DMs. The man, it was on Facebook. He DM'd the girl. She let him know she was taken, and her man was sick. She was helping take care of him. The message started in 2022. Yeah, 2022. He messaged her 2024 and said, "Is he dead yet?"
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild.
Like, you waited 2 years.
That man is consistent.
Her?
That man was waiting with a purpose.
Yeah, I don't want it that much.
So how long will you wait?
To me,
for a person to be available.
If somebody shows that they're disinterested, there's no point of waiting. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna wait.
You should be able to tell the signs of the response time or the conversation, if it's dry, if it's short, if every time you're trying to hang out, it's always an excuse or a reason. We're not going to. What is he bald-headed? We're not going to keep entertaining somebody that we don't want to be bothered with, and then to come 2 years later and be like, "Is he dead yet?" Actually, it went into remission and he's very much alive. Like, you like.
Hey, he would want to make sure he didn't want to lose love of his life.
But
like I said, you never know who you're gonna run into.
Waiting 2 years.
He was respecting the fact that he had cancer.
But I'm sure there are so many women that have been giving him the time of day, and he's been waiting on this person that does not give him the time of day.
People come in seasons.
And they gonna hit the motherfucker one time, go about their business, bro.
It's a possibility.
Sometimes in that situation, a nigga will wait.
I'm
Especially
saying.
she my sister, he my brother.
I don't like that shit. That shit weird to me.
No.
Yeah, you gotta really.
Your
be
mama
strict
ain't
for-
have no
for
daughter.
time.
That's not your sister.
I mean, I got female friends that we are really like platonic. I call her my sisters, coming, and then I got.
Which is cool if that's what it is, and
It might be one that I would hit.
See, that's the problem.
But I
right
think
there.
shit hit me too.
See.
That's what I'm saying. So we ain't really sisters brothers. It's more like
Exactly.
bestie than my best friend.
It ain't your bestie neither. It's just somebody.
Besties hit each other.
Yes.
And that's the problem. And that right
But
there.
sometimes it's a good thing to be a best friend.
Because that's trust right there. It's a bond.
You can be best friend
Be
before
a
you
best
get in a
friend.
relationship.
I'd rather fuck the bestie than a stranger.
But then if you're in a relationship, will you keep this bestie around?
No, I ain't gonna keep her around. I can't. I respect my relationship.
Just be friends from distance.
10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have respected
But
it.
is she somebody you would introduce your
I'm older
significant
now.
other to? Like, if y'all was to get married, would this bestie come to the wedding?
Yeah,
Even though you have desire to want to sleep with her?
we already did that. It's over with.
You ain't coming to my wedding. Ain't getting no invite. Nah, if you could tell me what a man look
It's
like
over.
naked, nah, we ain't. I
That
can't.
happened
We
before
can't
she.
hang
That happened
out.
before she even popped in the picture.
Can't hang out though.
That happened before she even popped in the picture. Yeah, it's my best friend.
No, you
And we
gotta
never
cut her
had
loose.
sex again after that.
Huh?
You gotta cut her loose. If you've been intimate, you can't invite her to.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
If she's gonna see
That's
you,
just
like,
wrong.
it's disrespectful. That's like your woman want to invite her ex boyfriend. They best
who this
friends
nigga in the
though.
back though?
They best friends though.
Why is
But
he
that's
looking
her
at you
ex
like that?
boyfriend.
Right.
Are you okay with him coming to the wedding?
That's
They
different.
done-
That's ex boyfriend.
But they best friends though.
I don't like niggas, nah.
He wasn't invited to begin with, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But they best friends. She
They
want her
don't.
best friend there. And see that where the double standard comes in. The girl best friend can come. The guy
Life
best
is a
friend
double
can't.
standard. There's nothing we can do about
Like-
it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't invite the ex person I had in a relationship or anything like that. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. I mean, you bold to do it, but some people are cool with it and some people are not, because why? It's your past. That's the saying that people use. It's your past. There's nothing I can do about it, but I don't know. Shit, everybody different. I don't know. I got faith in people who invite people to their weddings who do that.
So hold on. What if they don't come, but they send a gift? Like a really nice gift.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Are you gonna be?
I think it probably depends on what the gift is.
Are you gonna be upset every time you see it?
So the little ex-boyfriend gifted the lingerie for her to wear for the husband.
Oh,
Oh, you get beat the fuck up.
It's a problem. He's
the address on that box. Nah, that's wild right there.
Nah, I mean,
you know your size. What was y'all was doing? Nah.
It's been years. You still wear the same size? It's crazy.
yeah, nah, I think it would depend on what the gift is, and I don't know. I mean, I can't say I will get mad.
It's the PS5.
No, appreciate it, nigga. Thank you. I'm gonna use it every day. No, I ain't gonna be mad about that because I ain't have to pay for it. You know how much a PS5 costs?
But it's the behind it. He got it so that you be on the game all the time so that you don't hurt her. So she's texting him.
Nope.
See?
Nope, it don't work like that because she played the game too. She liked The Sims and Harry Potter. She played the game too.
I love The Sims. The Sims is great.
I ain't played Sims since middle school, and I had my nigga running through all the chicks on there.
That is terrible.
What?
They have mods now. My Sims be selling drugs, doing drugs.
But my shit terrible. That's terrible.
They do
You're poisoning the community.
all types of drugs. Like they got ketamine on there. It's crazy. Ketamine.
Horse tranquilizer.
Why is that in a Sims game?
Ketamine,
Because
cocaine.
niggas really
all
do it?
stuff.
See, that's not. See,
People really do that drug. Like Michael Jordan's son got caught with ketamine in his pocket recently.
he's
on
just doing
arrest.
anything.
They do
because
anything.
His name.
People do therapy with ketamine, right? It's like a mental health thing too.
Yeah, it's a form
Like
of
people
a
with PTSD.
pill.
Wow.
They sell it.
No.
You can get it prescribed.
It's dangerous. Like a horse
See, getting it
tranquilizer
prescribed is different than just taking this shit just
But
because.
why are we prescribing horse tranquilizers to humans?
I don't know. Hey, you asking the wrong one. I couldn't tell you.
And what's crazy is they could prescribe it, but ketamine is used as a date rape drug because it's enough to like shut your body down. Like a lot of people get molested off of the ketamine, and that's what's in their system when they get found because it basically makes it to where you're laying there, body can't move, can't do nothing. Like you're just like paralyzed in a way. So it's like really dangerous.
Don't need to take that.
I bought weed from a guy one time, and he snorted a line of it off his coffee table. I never went back.
Hold on.
That is crazy.
Like you got this stuff just laying around, you might get mixed up.
Oh no, lacing people.
I'm finding somebody else.
Yeah, no.
That's why I don't sit my drink down at the club. I'm about to buy another one.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't
I
do
told her,
that
like,
one.
damn, my beard. That motherfucker way over. Nah, I'll get another one. That tainted. I know it's tainted.
And
I'm not fucking
What
with
was
it.
crazy, I've been in the club and I've seen someone just pick up a set down drink and drink it and set it back down, and then that person came back to it and they don't know each other, and it's like, wow, like you're bold enough to just pick up a random drink and drink it, and then you're bold enough to leave the drink and come back to it. It's crazy.
That's why you gotta make sure
I remember-
you go home right after. by
I was
yourself.
at the club one time. This random white dude. She was like, "What's up, bro? What's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, shit. We out here vibing. Great weekend. You drink?" Yeah, nigga. I mean, well, I say nigga. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga bought me a fireball shot. And
Did
So
he
I'm
bring
like-
it to you, or you did?
now we at the bar, but I was
Okay.
talking to some people over here though. So I'm kind of listening to him, but I ain't. And then I'm trying to remember this shit exactly. Okay, he bought the shots. I'm talking to my partner over here. Then I come back and look over here. The nigga like hurried up and like moved his hand like, yeah, here, drink. So I'm like, my mind kick in. I'm already having a little tipsy. I'm like, oh no, I ain't about to drink this shit. So I did one of these. Damn, bro. Woo, yeah, my nigga. Appreciate you. All right, bro. Be safe. All right. Yeah, I ain't want fucking with it.
Yeah, no, I can't trust everybody.
You can't trust everybody.
Not in the club. Don't trust
Not in the
nobody in
club.
general, man.
Like, let me
Like
fall out, wake up hog tied with an apple in my mouth, naked
on the table.
on the table. Hey, big boy. Yeah, nah, it's fine.
In a get out situation, now you downstairs getting hypnotized.
He's like, it was pretty hard getting you in the house, huh?
You helped out halfway there.
Nah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous out here.
Be careful out here, man. No matter what you do, where you at, watch your surroundings.
Ladies, if a man offers you to buy a drink, go to the bar, watch the drink being made, and get the drink from the bartender, not from the man, because it takes 2 seconds.
Keep your eye on your friends.
Yes.
Yes, and if you are some of those friends, that's terrible. Don't invite me if you're going to be leaving me. We came together, we stayed together. And if you want to leave with this man, let him pick you up from your home. Because I'm not.
I think it got to start being more DD drivers who go to the party now. Because too much shit is happening out here. And everybody getting fucked up and having a good time. And the next day, don't remember nothing. Somebody missing. And, oh, I was raped. It's like, somebody got to be sober around this part.
I came from a long way because I used to get drunk just to black out, bro.
That is, you need to go see a therapist because that's crazy.
Yeah, I was wild because I was around all my niggas and I trusted everybody. I was around.
That's cool, but I still
blacking
tell
out was
you,
crazy.
nah, that's not.
Once I blacked out on that party bus and I woke back up at mama house, I don't remember now. I'm like, yeah, I gotta chill.
Yeah, that's bad, bro.
Niggas send me video throwing up on bitches and shit. I'm like, yeah, I gotta chill.
Party foul for real.
Party foul.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Hold it.
So. But no, I don't want to make this one just like a long one, but I do want to start, if we can, try to start doing like some advice things. And like Ryan said, if we can have some audio, if y'all want to do that, I'm going to figure it out.
They got to send us like some audio messages and shit.
Yeah.
And
If you send it on Instagram, can you download it?
I can screen record it. I may not be able to download, I can screen record it and then it'll do like that.
Phone and do this thing, right?
Yes, there's a cord for it.
oh yeah, that's dope.
So
Type shit.
we're going to figure it
Yeah,
out.
send y'all advice, questions, comments, concerns.
No, just questions. We don't need concerns.
Yeah.
The show is going to be what it's going to be without your opinion that's unwanted. We want questions, advice. Questions and advice. All the other things is going to get ignored. Okay,
This
I'm
ain't
just
a
telling you right
cafeteria.
now. We're not asking for adjustment tips. We're not asking for how can this be better. We're asking for questions and advice.
What that chick say about our shit that one time?
I can't remember.
Trying to talk down on her. Shut your ass up.
I can't remember.
Too much concern.
But okay, y'all. So this may go first. This may be the first episode. It may be the second. I don't know. So the part 2 could be part 1. I don't know just yet. We'll see how it's feeling, but we'll go from there. And like I said, we appreciate y'all definitely for staying in tune with us and kicking it with us and waiting for us to drop another episode. It's always love, and we will get with y'all on the next episode. Peace.